Hello. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell to receive updates when we upload new videos. The F-Type R is a bit more expensive, but also has a bit more power. Jaguar revealed a significant mid-cycle refresh for its suave F-Type late last year. The two-door Jag received a host of exterior tweaks along with a digital upgrade inside, and more power under the hood for the R model. What we didn't know was the cost for various F-Type trim levels, but that's no longer the case. Jaguar has released prices for all 2021 F-Type models in the US, and there's a pleasant surprise for base model and R-Dynamic buyers. The entry-level F-Type holds steady at $61,600 for the coupe and $64,700 for the convertible. Base price for the Type R-Dynamic AWD, however, drops a whopping $5,500 from the current model regardless of which roof you choose. You will pay extra for the F-Type R. The new base price is $1,400 more for the coupe and $1,000 more for the drop top. Still, that's not terrible considering the tech upgrade, never mind the 575 horsepower, 429 kilowatt supercharged V8 from the SVR that now sits under the hood. Prices do not include $1,025 in destination handling charges. Jaguar also offers an F-Type First Edition for 2021, which is a bit odd for a mid-cycle refresh. It is based on the R-Dynamic model, but features the less powerful 2.0-liter four-cylinder under the hood. It further gains an exterior trim package in dark Dayton gray, along with gray 20-inch wheels. The updates for the entire F-Type line include a completely new front fascia with narrow headlights and a resculptured hood. New taillights are also installed at the rear, and interiors now make use of a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster in place of analog gauges. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with over-the-air updates enter the scene as well. In addition to more power in the F-Type R, the muscular coupe also rides on tweaked suspension components including springs, dampers, sway bars, and rear knuckles. Jaguar says order banks are now open for the 2021 F-Type. Delivery dates, however, aren't yet known. Jaguar has now pensioned off its 3.0-liter supercharged V6, but instead, offers F-Type buyers who don't want the entry-level 2.0-liter four-cylinder 300 PS unit a new 450 PS version of its classic supercharged V8. This fiery power plant develops a prodigious 580 Nm of torque from just 2,500 revolutions per minute. If that's not enough, the F-Type R continues at the top of the range with a 575 PS version of the same V8. In terms of drive formats, the four-cylinder model comes only with rear-wheel drive, the 450 PS V8 can be ordered with either rear-wheel drive or AWD, and the F-Type R comes only with AWD. Got all that? I'll be asking questions later. Personally, I usually like my automotive sound effects to come from the engine rather than, as here, the tailpipes at the back, but even I have to admit that this car hums an addictive tune. Whichever variant you choose, performance is striking. Even the feeblest 300 PS model makes 60 miles per hour from rest in just 5.7 s, while the 450 PS V8 models make 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 s on the way to 177 miles per hour. Finally, the F-Type R covers off that sprint in just 3.5 s en route to 186 miles per hour. Across the range, you get an all-aluminium chassis, double wishbone front suspension and a multi-link suspended rear. All F-Types feature auto gearboxes. The manual previously available in the four-cylinder car has been discontinued. changes to the quick-shift auto transmissions in both the F-Type R and the 450 PSV8 models promise a more engaging driving experience. The F-Type R specifically offers even faster, crisper gear changes when the driver command shifts manually via the steering wheel-mounted paddles or the Sport Shift gear selector. Both upshifts and downshifts are more immediate and give an even more connected and responsive feel. The visual changes made to this improved model are significant, centering mostly on a front end now embellished by super slim pixel LED headlights that blend into the liquid metal surfacing of the restyled clamshell bonnet. There's also a new front bumper and a subtly enlarged grille that aim to deliver more visual impact and presence. And the slender rear lights have been revised too, featuring an LED chicane signature inspired by the Jaguar I-Pace. We still think that visually, the F-Type coupe body shape works really well, with its short wheelbase, power-packed set of rear haunches and elegant roofline. It manages to make the Porsche Cayman seem rather Hall of Mirrors in its proportioning, and while it's not as instantly beautiful as an Aston Martin Vantage, it looks as if it would thoroughly work the Vantage over in a bar fight. The interior hasn't changed much, continuing to combine traditional Jaguar craftsmanship with rich, contemporary materials such as Windsor leather and satin-finish noble chrome. Beautiful details include monogram stitch patterns in the seats and door trims, Jaguar leaper motifs in the headrests, and subtle markings on the center console finisher, glovebox release button surround, and seatbelt guides. The boot remains relatively big, giving the F-Type coupe genuine GT potential. You'll get 315 litres in up to the parcel shelf and 407 litres to the window line. A 72-litre fuel tank gives a realistic cruising range of over 340 miles.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe to Auto TV. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe to Auto TV.